What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite. Chapter 7, Season 3. Boy, oh boy, do we have such a big discovery that I want to try and go over tonight, because I think I figured out how and why my movement was so good the other night when we got those history-making clips. So let's go ahead and hop into a match and see if we can recreate that magical goodness, and I'll try to go over the things that I learned. Yo, 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 what's up, HDT16? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Refract. That's what I'm talking about, homie. JTK 9613. Bro, we're going to have so much fun tonight. We're going to have so much fun. Wow, man. Get ready. Good times are ahead. Good times are ahead. So basically what I figured out just before stream, okay, is that the reason why my movement was so good the other night, 2 nights ago, and it was somewhat good yesterday, but it was because I didn't understand like how to hold it and what my positioning was, but now I do, okay? And so basically it has to do with a concept that I'm going to call inflection point for the thresholds and freehand for your gyro movement, okay? So currently the way that I normally play is I've got my arms anchored to my lap. And then if I need to bump the gyro, I can bump it, and my lap basically acts as a fulcrum to help me to kind of control the gyro. But when I'm in close range situations, if I lift my hands up off my lap and then I just kind of slowly go like this with my body, I can be super accurate, super quick in a small, tiny movement. So the reason why that works like that is because of what I'm calling inflection point. So that technique that I'm talking about here, this is called freehand, when I lift it off of my lap. But then in order to get the right level of freehand, you need to find the right inflection point, and that has to do with the minimum threshold. So when I put my minimum threshold at 92 and inverted it so that it's higher than my max threshold at 47, right? So I've got a 92 minimum threshold and a 47 max threshold, okay? Because it's inverted like that, it's making it to where when I move the stick, it feels like it's inside of a pocket that the gyro is holding it straight. And that's a concept that I call inverse threshold lock, okay? So basically what I've done is I've combined multiple concepts together unknowingly, but now I understand how they all fit together. So the only one that I actually knew about consciously was inverse threshold lock. That's what I was doing when I set it up at 92 and 47. But in terms of inflection point and freehand, I was just doing that naturally, but I didn't realize I was doing it. And so when I was in Raider's map, I figured out that when I get in close range, if I just lift my hands up off my lap, I will be super fast and super accurate when I make those movements. So we're going to test this theory out tonight and make sure it's right. All of my settings are the same as they were 2 days ago when I got all those history-making clips. So let's see what we can do. So this Saturday, August 1st, anybody that wants to join me live on stream is welcome to do so. We can play matches, we can 1v1, whatever. And the next one after that is going to be on September 5th, Saturday, September 5th. So next one coming up is this Saturday. But man, I'm so excited about tonight because now I understand when to keep my hands or my arms in my lap and when to pick it up. So I got to practice that technique, okay? But this is what's going to push everything over the top. Because in long range, it's better for my hands to be close to my lap. But in close range, it's better for my hands to be freehand and away, okay? And basically, I'm using another concept with that called thumbstick roll, where I'm just barely using the sticks. See, I have to put my hands in my lap right there to do that properly. If I would have had my hands in my lap right there, I probably would have hit more of those shots. Because long range, it's harder to do freehand because it's too wobbly, right? And that's why I primarily kept my hands in my lap so much, was because I was going for those kind of shots, but thinking that close range could work that way all the time too, but it's not as good. Bro, this cactus is gonna kill me, man. Yes, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna go see Spider-Man with my daughters and my parents on Sunday. So we're gonna be having a good time on Sunday. Okay. Bro, I was too slow right there. I was too slow. I almost got all of it, but I was too slow. Okay, let's get the supply drop. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, I hope you guys have a good time. See you later. Okay. Freehand. I'm going to try freehand. Freehand's supposed to help me with situations like this. Oh, man, if I would have pulled my shotgun out, I would have had it. Okay. I almost got that. So we're going to be trying to figure out when and how to use freehand. Because that's what's going to help me push this over the top, man. I figured it out. Yeah. See, once I understand like how to swing it when I pick my hands up, like I almost had the small movement all perfect right there. Oh, dang it. Do you see what I'm talking about? I almost got all of that all the way. I should have put my hands back down in my lap. So subconsciously, I was doing that stuff the other night. You see, I figured out like how I was getting that movement, and it was basically I was just subconsciously picking my hands up and putting them back in my lap. So now I'm trying to consciously do it so that I can understand when to actually do it. Okay, this is not good. I don't have enough stuff. No, freehand is gyro with stick, but I'm just picking my hand up. So you can still use it without the stick, but I put pressure on it because without the pressure, it's too loose. So I use the stick like a brake. So basically what I'm doing is when I pick my hands up and I just kind of barely move it like this, if I have my hands off the stick, I might accidentally go too far, right? But with my hand on the stick or my thumb on the stick and I just barely nudge it, it's like helping me to stop the gyro in the right spot and make it tight. So that's what freehand does. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. Okay, Let's try to win this first match. Let's prove that we can actually do this. Okay, so what we need is this loot right here. I thought we needed it. Okay, we're good there. Let's take this rocket launcher. Oh, I thought that was a gold loot. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you. That really does mean a lot. I work hard to try and get those. Bro, how am I getting shot? Somebody nailed me with the hammer. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna go again, and I gotta get this technique mastered. Because I was trying it before stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, man. But this is what's gonna set this over the top. I just have to understand when to pull my hands up and when to put it back down in my lap. And the other factor is if I keep my controller flat in my hand, I'll have more success with trying to get pivots and stuff because it's like flat in relationship to the screen versus tilted and then being off kilter. So normally what I would do is I would just kind of rest my hands in my lap and then kind of tilt the controller down almost the whole time. But if I keep it flat and then pull up and then back down when I need further long distance accuracy, I'm putting my hands back in my lap to make it tight. And then when I need it to be a little bit loose, I can just swing it, right? But it's allowing me to swing fast without going too far, you see? So I can just swing it in close range situations and then trust that it's gonna actually nail it. For long range, it's not good. For freehand is no good for long range. But for close range, it's money. Like it's the cleanest close range tracking that I've been able to do very quickly. Like I was able to see every piece of the movement that I needed to do because I was able to do that small, slow movement fast enough without screwing it up. Because that's been my whole problem this whole time is that once I get to that small, skinny space movement where I'm in close range, like I'll be 7 out of 10 instead of 9 out of 10. Right? I'll hit 7 out of my 10 moves and then 3 of them will be garbage. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, if you like it now, it's just going to get better. The studio will eventually evolve into more stuff. Like, I'm going to have multiple stations that I can stream from because I want to be able to do, like, live demonstrations of things that you can see more than just my face, right? So all of that stuff is coming slowly but surely. I'm on PC. I'm on PC with a PS5 controller. It's been modded to have 4 paddles on the back. And mouse click triggers and bumpers. So it's pretty much the fastest controller out there that I know of that's comfortable for me. I've tried the Scuff, I've tried all of them. And this one is the most comfortable. It's the Hex Gaming Ravel Pro 4, which is basically all it is a DualShock or DualSense 5 that's just been modified. That's it. So it's a basic standard controller that's got paddles added to it. Yeah, I started on Xbox. I used to have an Elite and then the Elite Series 2 when it came out. And that's where I learned how to play paddles. At first it was really uncomfortable, but I'm glad that I stuck with it because Like now, if I tried to play without paddles, I'd be lost. But these paddles, the reason why the Xbox ones were harder to learn was because I had to use my middle finger and my ring finger to push the paddles. But with this, I can actually reach all of it with just my middle finger, so I can go back and forth with these pretty easily. And so basically what's happening is I've got a little pocket, you see? I've got a little pocket that I can feel with my thumb. Okay, this guy's freaking out. Where did he go? Okay. He's gonna shoot me if I try to run over there. But there's a little pocket that I can feel in my movement with my thumb. The gyro is basically hovering around my thumbstick in such a way that keeps all of my initial movement really tight, which is why it feels like aim assist a lot. So, hey, what's up, Venoms? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? You came at just the right time because we made the biggest discovery for gyro in this game yet. And that's going to be the concept that I'm calling freehand with inflection point. Oh, I used it, but I stayed in the same place. Do you see? The first shot whiffed, and then the second two, I nailed it when I switched to freehand. Okay? So I got to switch to freehand just a little bit quicker so that I can get the hang of how fast to move myself. If I would have moved, I would have been finished with that fight. I stayed in the same place too long, but I nailed both of those shots really clean as soon as I switched it to freehand. So that's proof to me that I'm on the right track. We're literally on the finishing stages of how to do all of this, man. Because once I get this technique mastered, I can show somebody else how to do it. And then after that, it's over. It's game over. Man. What? I didn't realize I hit the edge of the cliff. Okay, hey man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday if you can make it, man. It'll be fun. JTK 9613 in the house. Watch out. All right, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Let's go. Okay, so I just got to remember to switch to freehand just a little bit sooner. Okay, freehand. Oh, bro. Okay. Come on, man. I almost got that movement, too. I almost got that movement. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to try to switch to it only like when I feel like I'm getting out of control and see if that helps it. So like because if I try to do freehand every single time, it might screw me up, right? So I'm going to try to play like I normally do. And then when I feel it getting out of control, then I can switch it to freehand to help me get that control back. That's probably how I should do it. Good thinking, man. What? Okay, so that was a terrible test because the guy was just, I don't know what he was doing. He was either a bot or he was bad or like he was confused. I don't know. All right, so I got to figure out how to make it just instantly go to the spot when I switch to freehand. Okay, see, that was good. Bro, okay. All right. So right now it's more robotic because I'm consciously trying to get the movement out versus 2 nights ago I was just doing it all subconsciously, right? But I really was just sitting there trying to figure out how in the world did I do all of that, right? And it's because I was picking my hands up without me realizing it. So it's just got to be like a smooth transition between my lap and the air. So maybe I don't lift it so high. I'm just going to lift it maybe just a little bit and see if that helps it. Okay, I don't know how I clutched that, but that guy must have been freaking out or something. Okay, so we got everything we need to win. I just gotta chill. Okay, let's get on top of this hill. If I can get up here, I win. So this is the movement that I need right here, where I'm just basically flipping it in my lap, okay? And so when I recognize it's getting out of control, I'm gonna pick my hands up just a little bit and see if I can get it to go where I need it to go. I did it earlier before stream and I was just rocking. So I just gotta find that inflection point again. Because that's what let me try to explain what inflection point is while we're waiting here. So the higher you make your minimum threshold, the tighter your inflection point will feel, okay? So if you want it to feel real wiggly like this is all just gyro movement, right? I'm still getting all of this small movement right here, okay? But the higher my minimum threshold is, it means I have to move it harder before it goes. Because if I move it slow, it doesn't really go. See, like I can pick my hands up and go like this and it won't do anything. So that's the benefit of having the minimum threshold so high, is that it cuts out all of the the hand movement by pushing buttons and everything else, right? But then because I'm using the sticks with it, I can just roll it and it'll get to the sweet spot. Okay, there's got to be loot in here. Oh. Oh, here we go. That's what I need. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Oh man, I just need it to go just a little bit more. Oh, why was I so concerned with trying to get the hunting rifle reloaded? Oh my God, that's how you freehand. That's a perfect freehand clip, man. Incredible. Incredible. All right, let's win this match, bro. Oh, come on. All right, freehand it. Come on, clutch. Clutch. Oh, come on, bro. I almost did it. Okay. Okay. Once I figure out how to get control of that to where it's just clean, bro, I almost clutched out of that. Wow. We're on to something, bro. Freehand is going to be something that gyro players use in this game a lot. Especially if they're trying to play this like aim assist. This is going to be incredible, bro. Let's go. I almost got that swing right. What I should have done right there is I should have drift snapped into his face. I didn't push the button. I was just trying to free swing it and I should have pushed the button. That's where I made the mistake. So next time I'm freehanded, I'm going to spam the drift snap button. Let's go. Incredible stuff, man. I can't believe that I figured this out, because once I can chain all of these techniques together, it's going to be hard to stop. Okay, so I need to be pushing the gyro modifier button more. Okay, so that's terrible for that. think, just do it. Okay, let's just focus on doing. Maybe I think I'm focusing too much on trying to actually do the technique. Oh my God! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. Incredible movement, man. Wow. Okay, so I think that's the right balance. See, I wasn't thinking as hard about what I'm trying to do with that, so that's like maybe if I can, because I've been talking about it and I've been putting it in my mind, that I'll just naturally just start doing it. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. What a clutch, bro. Oh. I didn't put the wall there fast enough. Man. Okay, so I got to figure out how to do that. All right. I got to figure out how to get that movement right there to go like I want. Like it was too flippy right there, right? But that's because I'm, like when I was naturally doing it a couple nights ago, I wasn't thinking as hard about that. Okay. All right, let's go again. We're almost there. Let's try this one. I forgot about this one, bro. Yeah. This one's called crouch walk. So I'm going to try to get some more of this in here. Bro, this is a jam right here. Here we go. Oh! I almost used his aggression against him right there perfectly. I just didn't move far enough. Come on. Oh, dang it. I'm out of mats. Oh, dang it. Come on, man. I'm so close, dude. We're just knocking on the door of just doing some crazy stuff here. Hunting rifle clip. Oh man, that would have been crazy if I hit that. All right, let's go again. I know it looks rough right now, but it's about to just all connect. Wow, man. Let's do this. I need a crouch walk. That's such a jam, bro. Dong dong dong. So I hope everyone has had an excellent day. I sure did. We're gonna try our best to get this technique called freehand and apply this concept that I'm calling inflection point to work together. Because with the minimum threshold being here at 92, it's giving me the ability to go like this. Yo, 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 you're back. Where'd you go, homie? It's going good, man. It's going good. I don't know if you caught the beginning of it or not, but I'm going through a concept right now that I was subconsciously doing 2 nights ago when I got those history making clips. And I'm calling it freehand, okay? Because basically what I was doing whenever I was doing all of those crazy plays was I was subconsciously lifting my hands off of my lap to get certain movement in close range, okay? So once I understand like how much pressure to put on the controller and on the stick when I raise it off of my lap, it's gonna help me to go super fast in a small, tiny space to get those quick last second adjustments in close range. So I might even hop into Raiders map again just to help me to get reacclimated to the movement because it's a special kind of movement. Oh my God, do you see what I'm talking about? That's freehand. That's how you use freehand. I did that right there subconsciously, okay? I picked my hands up and then I just pointed right to his head. So, see, I have to just learn when it's time to do that because I was doing that without even thinking about it the other night. So the reason why it's been a little more rough than normal, or rough as usual, let's say, is because I've been trying to consciously pick my hands up and do that, right? And I was doing it like more robotically. So I've got to get this to be a natural motion. But at least I figured out how to get all the movement I want and be consistent with it. Because my settings are money. There's nothing wrong with my settings, right? It's literally now just a matter of technique and trying to recreate the magical goodness I was doing the other night. But just do it all night long. Bro, I accidentally had my builds out. Okay. I was trying to freehand it right there. Like, I have to stop thinking about it. It's weird. My brain just doesn't work like I think it should. I'm trying to think about it so I can consciously do it, but like if I think about it too much, I screw it up, right? So I have to kind of just do what I was doing the other night and subconsciously raise my hands at the right time. I wish my brain was different. I wish you were different, man. I was just a little bit smarter, bro. Oh, okay. It's cool, man. Good to have you back. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm trying to use it too much, maybe. Oh, you're welcome, homie. That's all right. Once I get the balance of doing this, because see, that's what the 92 is doing. I can move like this and it doesn't really affect my overall movement. That's what contributes to it feeling tight when I'm using the stick. And then after that, it's just a matter of understanding how to get those all to work together. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. If you think I'm good now, just wait. It's going to be better. It's going to be better. Okay, here we go. Oh, too far, too far. Okay. I got to get the right pressure on this. Oh, thanks, man. That really does mean a lot. That means so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that took way too long. I screwed that movement up. Okay. Oh, dang it. I didn't think he saw me. Okay. All right, let's go again. It's the circle of life, right? Once you achieve it all, you wish you never did. You wish you could be a beginner again. That's okay. That's okay. I'm getting this technique perfected right now. We're going to watch live how this all just comes together. And we're going to lose our minds. We're going to be like, no way, bro. No way. Okay. So I'm going to hold this in my lap. I got to make sure that my controller is more flat. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're too kind. You are too kind. I needed those mats. Oh. Okay. I have to somehow, like, get the transition down. Like, instead of, like I was doing it naturally without thinking, but I didn't even understand what I was doing. So it's like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying too much to get to that spot. So I need to just, okay, I'm just gonna shut up and forget about it and see if I can just naturally just do what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm gonna just not even think. I think that's part of it too, is I'm thinking too much. Yeah, I'm gonna get it too, man. It's gonna be awesome. We'll be twins, bro. We'll be twins. Okay, don't think, just go. Don't think, just go. Oh, okay. You see, I just got to start just kind of naturally just doing what my hands want to do. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got it, man. Okay. So that was me not really thinking and just being more animated with my motions, right? So I need to try and just recreate that again. So I got to not think anymore and just go. It's weird, man. When I try to make myself like do something consciously, I end up doing worse than when I try to do it subconsciously. But at least I know what I'm going for now, right? So it's not completely subconscious. It's just like in the back of my mind. Let's put it like that. It's like an extra screwdriver that I can use to pull out of my tool bag or something. Oh! I kept trying to reload it. I had it too. I hit all of those shots on the flip. I'm in Central Time, so I'm in Texas. So right now it's 11:23. So if you're Eastern Time, that means it's 12:23 for you. All right, let's go again. Let's remember to crouch walk. I completely forgot about this beat, bro. But this is a jam. Okay, here we go. We're getting in the groove now. I'm feeling the movement. Dun, 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 dun. It's just like playing guitar. It's just like playing guitar. Let's go. I gotta get the feel. Like every time I bend a note on the guitar and I'm out of tune, I can hear it, right? That's what I'm starting to be able to recognize here is like, oh, I'm just a little out of tune. I need to bend it just a little bit more to get it to the spot. That's kind of like how I'm thinking about this in my head. I've never done that before. That was completely by accident, man. What a gyro clip. I didn't even need to use any aim assist on that or any gyro on that, really. I can't even talk. Oh. What the heck, man? That guy just nailed me going bang, bang, bang. Okay, so I have to have a better way to block those than what I just did. I just panic built and didn't look around where I was doing stuff, so that's why I died there. Okay. Okay, that was terrible because I was focused too much on it again, right? I gotta quit thinking about it. It's like a combination of using freehand and putting it back in my lap, and I gotta get the right timing. Oh, come on. Oh my God. I wanted to get that clip. I should have done it different. I should have done it different because I took too much damage. Okay. See, I'm understanding better how to control it, man. So gyro is when I move my controller like this, but then I can also move my sticks like regular aim assist. So what I've done is I've made it... These are the first playable settings that people can use to actually try this like aim assist in a way that's better than before. So I've done this before and made other playable versions, but this is the most playable version of gyro that feels like aim assist. So if somebody that picks up this version of my settings and tries it for themselves, I'd like to hear their feedback on what it feels like, because if you play this like aim assist, it's crazy. It's crazy good. It's just understanding how to get the little nuances out of it is what I'm trying to do here. Like the little split second, quick movements. Oh, bro. I took too long with that. That was bad. Yeah, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. That was terrible, man. My friend. So that's what the major difference is that I am playing this the non-traditional gyro way. Okay? I'm playing this like this is aim assist. Oh, no problem, man. Anytime. That's what we're here for. Welcome to Gyro Gang. Bro, I just let him bait me into it. Okay, let's go again. So, Gyro Gang would be the name of my clan if I'm successful with what I'm trying to do. So there is going to be a day, if I can actually pull it off, where GXG, which is basically Gyro Gang abbreviated, is going to be a thing. It's going to be a clan. It's going to be a clan of Gyro players. So that's what we're about here, is the furtherance and the understanding of Gyro in a way that the rest of the world can understand. Because we've been doing this for 4 years now in this game, and nobody thinks that it's worth anything. And it's primarily because of the way that it's been marketed and the way that it's been taught, right? Something this great to go this long and not have anybody pick it up really is just poor marketing. That's the bottom line. People didn't explain this correctly. People did not explain this in a way that made sense to most of the world, okay? Some people got it, and that's why there's pros, right? There's a pro in Japan that is going to FNCS this Saturday that we're going to be rooting for on this channel. His name is @ColdGyro. If you haven't heard of him, check him out. He's got his own YouTube channel, and he's made it to the FNCS Grands twice now. And then we've got Horizon WTW in the EU. He's the best Gyro player in the EU. And then we've got Gyro Shakti, which ChatGPT considers to be the second most popular Gyro streamer in the world out of all games. Okay? So the Gyro revolution is happening. Okay? It's small right now, but we're going to grow our army, and Gyro Gang is going to be a thing if I can actually pull this off. Yeah, so you can do Gyro from your phone. You just have to attach a controller to it. Dandy, not so good. If you watch the video that I made called iPad Clutch, he was using an iPad, but he was using a controller with it that was attached to a cable to his iPad. So basically it's Gyro on the iPad, and he was getting 120 FPS clean on it, right? So there's going to be multiple ways that people can do this, right? So if you want to try it that way, he had a, I think it was a GameSir controller or something. So you might want to try that if you want to play mobile. And those are all things that I need to try and get mapped out too, right? Because I didn't even know that you can do it that way till I met him. But we had a history-making match a couple nights ago. Or a couple weeks ago, actually. Because it's the first time that iPad and controller played together on Gyro on YouTube and won a match. Yeah, Xbox, unfortunately, is not available for Gyro yet, but maybe this channel will have something to do with that. You see, if we can create a demand, because there's so many people that want to learn what we're trying to do here, then why not? You see, I don't know if it's going to happen, but we can try, at least. Why not shoot for the moon, right? Gyro has basically just been sitting by the wayside dormant because of ignorant thinking. I'm just going to say it boldly. It's been ignorant thinking for this game. For it to go 4 years and nobody thinks that it's anything and nobody understands how to actually use it except for just a handful of people. Poor marketing. I'm just going to say it over and over again because that's what this is. It's poor marketing. Yeah, Tweak Zone is good, man. Tweak Zone is real good. That's how I'm getting a lot of this movement. I use the Tweak Zone on the sticks and Tweak Zone on the Gyro. It's called the Gyro offset on the Gyro. instead of tweak zone, but it's basically the same concept. Oh my god, I almost got all of that. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was kidding. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I had that! Ah, come on. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, everybody has like a different way that they want to feel it. And that's the beauty of Gyro and Boost, is that you can customize all of this to be just like you want for your hands. Bro. Okay. Let's go again. We're going to get this movement right, man. It's so close to being just all the right techniques, man. Deadly Orca. You got me. You got me. Okay. Let's keep it on crouch walk to remind me to crouch, bro. I need to be crouching more. I got to push this button more. This is how I learn to balance it all together. To be able to talk to y'all, do this in front of a camera, be under pressure and still be able to understand what I'm doing. You think that people are going to be a streamer just by turning on the computer? You're wrong. It's the hardest thing to do, to play this game, be kind of like a host and explain stuff and then still understand what you're doing as you're doing it. It's hard. You know, it's not like you're just turning something on and just doing it because you're a goofball. So let's see if we got it right this time. My technique is the only thing standing in my way at this point. My settings are money. We proved that 2 days ago with history making clips. Okay. So now my goal is to try to understand how I even did that so I can consciously repeat it every time. Okay. Okay, so I need to do more shimmying. So this is also a technique that I want to call the gyro shimmy. Because basically, if I wiggle the gyro the way that this is and then kind of shake the stick, I can shake it into the spot without going too far. It's kind of just like a small little shake that I can do. So I need to do that more. I'm trying to just remind myself of all these things so that I can try to incorporate it into my subconscious movement. Because that's also been one of the hardest things to do, is to understand what I'm actually doing with my hands. Because like in my head, you don't really see me saying this a lot. Well, maybe I say it a lot, but I'm thinking it a lot more. Is what did I actually do to get this movement? Okay. This guy's playing games. I don't want to play games with you. I just want to kill you. Let me kill you. Dang it, you made me blow all my mats. Oh! Dang it. If I would have just been more patient right there, I could have got it. Okay. See, I forgot to shimmy. If I would have shimmied right there, I would have had it. I need to shake it. See, and then once people understand how to do that, like they go, okay, yeah, I need to shake it, or I need a big bump, right? These movements will become second nature. Ooh, nice. Get this. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be at 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna be stopping probably like around 1. That's what time I normally stop. Come on, bro. I'm just barely whiffing this. Okay. So I just blew all my mats right there. Oh, dang it. Why do I think I have to quit just running up to somebody's box? That's like such a bot move right there. Like, I'm just going to stand in front of it and he's going to let me shoot him, and then he's going to stand still and let me shoot him in the face. That's not a plan. That's not a plan. What kind of plan is that? Nobody's just gonna let me stand there and shoot them, so I don't know why my subconscious thought there was to go, yeah, this time he's gonna actually let me do it. No, you gotta learn from the other cajillion times that you killed yourself. Okay, here we go. Just don't think, just do it. You're thinking too hard. It just needs to be all one seamless motion. Okay. All right, let's go again. Okay, have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in, bro. To be crouching more. Let's calibrate this. Let's do it. Okay. So now I'm going to try sitting a little bit away. And see if that helps me. Okay, so this right here feels the most natural. I just don't like that I have to sit straight up, but I'm gonna try this and see if I can get the right movement. Okay, that was clutch. I needed that. Where'd this guy go? Oh. Dang it. I let him pin me right there. I let him pin me. Okay. We're almost on it. See, at least I'm glad that this is all just a matter of technique now. Literally, it's just me trying to figure out what combo and how to hold stuff is going to be the best for what situation. Okay, see, like right there, that's where I should have figured out how to either freehand it or do something different because I couldn't line it up, right? So it's just a matter of putting those techniques together. Okay, let's go again. We're almost there. Let's try this beat. It's called Doing It. This is one of my first ones. But it's still good. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's called Doing It. Because that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do it tonight. We're going to do it all. Okay. Just smaller left stick movements. I need to be crouching more. I need to be spamming my gyro modifier button more. Okay. So I just have to let go, not think, and then think. It's easy. It's just like playing an instrument, okay? It's literally just like playing an instrument. When you want to play like really, really well, you kind of have to teach yourself how to do a lot of technical stuff, but then just like let loose and just let it come out. And so it's like you have to balance like getting too crazy and being technical all together at the same time. But once you understand how to balance it, and I'm talking just from playing an instrument, right? From that experience. Once you learn how to balance all of that, then it's like you're just kind of like riding the wave. And that's what's happening right now is I'm on the surfboard and then I get on it and then I wipe out. And then I'm on the surfboard again and then I wipe out again. That's what's happening here. So once I understand how not to wipe out and how to just stay on the wave, we can ride that baby all the way to the bank. We're gonna ride it all the way. Okay, no more mistakes. No more mistakes. Crouch. Stay back. Stay behind cover. Bro, I just gave it to him by editing and running into his face. He was freaking out. Like, I'm the master of, like, cornering somebody and then going, never mind, you can shoot me instead. Here's my face. Thank you. If you want to learn how to do that, I'm your guy. If you want to learn how to just full piece somebody and then open a window edit so they can shotgun you in the face, that's what I do here. That's what I do. It's the most fun way to play. It's the most fun to just take it to the face like this all day. Come on. That's okay. We're learning. We're learning. All that's left is my technique, and we push this project over the top. I can say that for 1000% certainty. Oh, come on. Don't think, just do it. See, you gotta ride the wave. I gotta ride the wave. That's what's happening. Ride it. Bro! Oh, the third party! Okay, see, that's me, like I'm riding the wave, I'm like, oh, check it out, I'm doing it, and then I freaking wipe out, just like... Okay, and that right there is a matter of understanding when I need to slow down on my drift snap. Because trying to lock it in without drift snapping is hard, and then if you spam it too much, it's... So hopefully, Gyro players can watch this and go, oh, okay, let's not do it like that. They can watch this and go, yeah, let's just do the opposite of all of that, and we're good. Hey, what's up, Gyro Shakti? Good to see you, man. We got to play Shakti. I was just... Here, let me turn your music on first. It'll mean more if I turn the music on. So we've got Gyro Shakti in the house with us tonight. It is an honor to have the largest Fortnite Gyro streamer that speaks English in the chat. And he's the second most popular gyro streamer in the world according to ChatGPT. Let's go. The gyro revolution has begun. And this beat right here, this is his beat whenever he comes in. It's called Shakti. That's what we're calling it. He's gonna do some crazy stuff. Watch out. Good to have you, homie. Oh, I knew it was going to do it. I knew it was going to do it. As soon as I threw it down, I was like, it's going to just screw me. Yeah, you deserve it, man. It takes a hard work to do what you've done, man. It's hard work, bro, to do this day in, day out. And that's the reason why you're at where you're at, is because you just keep going. Even when it sucks and there's only one person watching or there's 0 people watching, you're still doing it, man. So mad props to you, homie. No, I don't know what the rate is. Why? What happened? How much did they take? I don't know. I've never like totaled it up, right? Because I'm basically at like $98. I've made $98 since I've been doing this. So I'm almost able to actually take my first withdrawal if I want to. But I haven't paid attention to how it all works yet. So, but yeah, you deserve it, homie. Look, here at Gyro Gang, we're going to take care of the Gyro players that are a part of what we do here, okay? So anything that I can do to help support what you're doing, that's what we're about. Because that's what's missing from this game, bro, is a community where people actually care and talk to the people that are doing the most work for it. Because under the current status, bro, you can try to talk to these people. You can try to talk to these people, but that's about it. That's about it. Don't expect them to say good job. Don't expect them to do anything, because they haven't done anything. So, we're going to do things different here at Gyro Gang. Are you kidding me? That's terrible, man. Okay, here. Let me know how else I can send you the other 270, and I'll send it to you, okay? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, let me know how I can send it to you, because that's terrible. I thought when I sent that to you, it was going to give you the majority of it, but that's just garbage. Oh my God, I'm getting just straight worked tonight. Every time I literally, hey, Gyro Shakti, I've come up with the biggest discovery for this game tonight. And I'm trying to demonstrate it, but I'm doing so bad with it because I am trying to perfect when I use it. It's a technique that I'm calling freehand, and it's where I pick my hands up from my lap instead of it being in my lap the whole time, and I'm screwing it all up. That's okay. I'm gonna get it. Well, I meant for you to get almost all of it, so please let me know when you get a chance. Shoot me a message in Discord, okay? And let me know how else I can get you the other 270, because I want you to have all of it, because it's not fair that I was trying to do something good for you and you only got like a third of it, or just over a third of it. That's crazy. I didn't know it was like that, so I'm never going to do that again. I'll never send a super chat like that again. That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh my God! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go. How did he get through my box? I was trying to put a pyramid down or a cone. Bro. I didn't know that either. Okay. So come on, we're knocking on the door. I've got to master this technique. Okay, let me recalibrate this again. See, the reason why it's when I get the technique right and it works so well is because my threshold is at 92. It's eliminating all of the excess movement and only allowing what I want to come through. But I've got to understand how to hold my hands properly. So it's kind of like, okay, it's long range, I need to put it in my lap. It's close range, I need to pick it up, right? Understanding how these gestures work together and then making it repeatable so that somebody else can try this and go, oh, I get what's happening here, is what has been missing from this game. So I literally am knocking on the door of getting all of this figured out. Because it's just a matter of technique now. I know my settings are good. I literally just shot somebody out of the sky the other night with that was on a surf cube in the mountain, and without even trying, I just nailed him. So let's see if I can just understand how I did all of that. I would copy it, and then if it doesn't feel right, tell me what you don't like about it so I can help you fix it, right? Because I don't expect everybody to just pick this up and then go, oh, okay, it's perfect. But if you understand where your problem is and how to adjust it, that's where this takes on a whole nother shape, right? So copy the settings, they're in the description, and then if it ends up not feeling right, tell me what doesn't feel right and I'll help you to fix it. Yeah, so you can still keep this at a 2.0. You just have to drop the acceleration, because the way that I have it right now is at 8.86 and 2.3. Okay. So if you like the feel of 2.0, you can play with this concept that I call multiplier staging. So you just take the 2.3 or the 2.0 that you normally play on, and then you find an acceleration based off of the 0.86. So 0.86 has to be the same, right? Well, it doesn't have to be, but in order for it to have the same overall feel, it's got to be a 0.86 base, or 0.88, I'm sorry, base sensitivity. But if you want it to feel like 2.0, you have to just use a different multiplier. Okay, awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, for sure. What a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. I'm literally just a one-hit wonder, man. I'm a one-hit wonder. I get one good clip, One terrible clip. One good clip, one terrible clip. Come on, man. I gotta get this technique perfected. It's just crazy how bad I am against these guys. Okay, let's go again. Man, I'm on it. I know it. I might go extra long tonight till I get this because it's just a matter of technique right now. Something incredible is about to happen. I feel it. I can feel it in my hands. Something incredible is about to happen. See, this is the space that I need to be in right here. This is nice. Let's go. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, man. Just hit me up in Discord and we'll get it figured out. Come on, man. Is there a way that I could like be any worse? I think I could be a little bit worse. Oh my God, what a clutch. What a clutch. See, I gotta figure out how to do that every single time. That's what I'm trying to perfect. See, that was just too easy. I wasn't thinking and it just went. So if I can just figure out when I'm actually doing certain things and how I'm getting it to go there, that's what I need to understand. I thought that I fully understood it at the beginning of the stream, but obviously I was wrong. Freehand is a part of it, but it's not the main thing. I thought freehand was all I needed, but it's got to be a combination of whatever this is in my lap and freehand. I know, man. You're so close, dude. You're so close. And when you get it, you're going to be able to create all of that content you've been dreaming of, bro. Oh! Just barely whiffed it, man. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna try more of this. Let's just see what happens here. So I'm gonna pick this up. So I'm going to stay in freehand until I need to use long range and see if that helps it. That would have been crazy, man. If I could have nailed that, I would have lost my mind. I went for all of it. I went for all of it. Okay. Okay. Let's calibrate this again, just to make sure. And then find the positioning. That's the hardest thing for me to try and understand now. Like, every time I think I understand it, like something else is like, okay, so there's something that I gotta do position-wise to get me into the spot that I was in the other night. Once I figure out what that is, man, it's gonna be crazy. Freehand is a part of it, but there's something else I'm missing because I haven't been able to consistently go to where I want to be all night. Like, I'll hit one great clip and then the other rest of it is just garbage, right? But at least we know it's not settings. At least we know it's not settings. Okay. So maybe I'm going to hold my gyro modifier button more. Instead of spamming it like tap, 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 I'm going to go tap, 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 but I'm going to be holding it. See, the tempo at which you push that button also kind of changes how your trajectory and everything else works. Oh. These kids, man, are just destroying me. They're just like all over my face is what they're doing. Just like that. As soon as I land, bro, it's just like all over my face. All over my face. Okay, here we go. Bro. Split seconds. Split seconds. That's all I am lacking, man. Split seconds. I got so lucky right there. I got so lucky. What the heck? Alright, watch. We're going to win this match now. It doesn't matter how many times we took it to the face. Just by the sheer law of numbers, we're just going to just destroy right now. It's going to happen. Just you wait and see. It's gonna happen. Just you wait and see. We're gonna have so much fun tonight. As soon as I figure it out. I'm trying to hurry. I'm trying to hurry. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Oh, I almost nailed it. Okay. Come on, bro. Let's calibrate again. All right, I think we're about to turn it up to 10 here. Let's see. This is called working it out, because that's what we've been doing. We've been working it out for 4 years now. No instructions for 4 years. Okay. Okay, I think maybe I need to go slower into my swing. That's probably what my problem's been, is I'm trying to flip it too fast. Okay, let's see. Just go like that. Boom, 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 boom. I need to try to set myself up to do that movement. All right, here we go. Let's push it over the top. Maybe we're on it now. It's, I think, partially too, I'm using my left stick too much. But now that I'm just kind of tapping it, it feels like I've got some crazy movement happening here. Just tap the left stick. Tap it. What? I just gotta figure out how to get that last part to stop doing that, man. I literally do that all the time. All the time. All right, here we go. This has been atrocious tonight, man. It's been atrocious, dude. Everything I'm touching is just turning into caca, man. Come on. That's okay. I can't make it go faster. I just gotta just... This is just basically like I signed up for a roller coaster ride and I can't get off of it. So, we're gonna get to the good part. Right now, we're on the part where everything is downhill. Or maybe no, actually probably should say uphill. That's probably a better analogy there. Everything is uphill and it's a struggle, but we're about to go downhill and go wee all the way down. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. I don't think I've ever had such a hard time as tonight, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep having fun. We got a couple good clips already, but that's about it. Ooh, that was a nice little reverb sound there. I like that. I gotta remember to shimmy. That's what I've been missing too. Like, I don't know why I keep forgetting these things, because I tell myself, but I need to do less movement, basically. Left stick and right stick. Just chill out. Oh, dang it. Every drop for the last, like, 10 matches has been just like that. Every drop. Every last drop. Every last drop. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Bro, what a clutch. Okay, so that was freehand. That was freehand. Oh, I stood still. See, that's an example of how freehand is supposed to work, but I don't know how I can consciously keep doing it other than just practice it, right? I have to consciously practice when to do that. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I did the other night, all night long, right? I'm so dumb, man. I didn't even hear anybody else. See, that movement that I just did right there, where I got that kill, I was able to track it perfectly because my body just moved to the right spot at the right time and it just nailed it. I wasn't even thinking about freehand, but I noticed that I picked it up and went. So it's like kind of like understanding where that spot is that I need to do it is the trick. Okay. Here we go. It's time for the bass comeback. Okay. So let's try, I'm going to try wiggling more. Let's go. It's a matter of positioning. Okay. Take number 1,000,000 kajillion. This is going to be perfect. Just like it was meant to be. Everything that I've ever wanted is going to happen right here. Dude, that's kind of an interesting motion right there. So I'm going a little too crazy. I've got to just kind of rein it in a little bit. Hey, what's going on, Will? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day, man. Oh my God. That would have been crazy if I hit that. Yo, what's up, Peepamenta? Good to see you, homie. Good to see you. We're working on the biggest discovery for Gyro in this game right now. I'm just trying to perfect the technique. It's called freehand. Oh, he was underneath me. I thought he was on top, man. I thought he was on top. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to, homie. We got some good ones tonight, but not as good as yesterday and not as good as the day before. So, but it's gonna skyrocket again because I'm trying to understand like what it was that I was doing when I made all of those clips. And what I figured out is I was subconsciously like picking the controller up and doing certain things as I was moving. And so I have to kind of get some of that in there. But when I consciously try to figure it out, it's like it keeps screwing me up. So I have to kind of do it without thinking about it somehow. Oh. Bro, let's go again. Let's go again. It's been so rough tonight, man. It's been like one great clip, 5 terrible ones. But my energy is still high because I know I'm like literally about to just figure out how to make all of this go with my hands right. Because to get those clips that I got 2 days ago, I have no idea. I had no idea that was going to happen that way, right? It's just crazy. Okay, here we go. That's what I need right there. Okay. So I got to understand how I'm doing that. This is the kind of swing that I need. See, a lot of it has to do with the grip, like how I'm holding it, right? Like the way I'm holding it right now is I've got the ball of my thumb or whatever you call this part. That's what I've got pretty much dug into the stick. Just like the top part of it. Because even gripping it with your thumb differently changes how the gyro moves. It's crazy. Well, let's just keep going. Eventually, it's going to be right when I make my moves correct. Oh, are you kidding me? Bro. It's like nothing is lining up, man. I gotta figure out what the cause of this is. Okay, let's just do a theory here. So it felt like, let's just think about what happened here. Okay, so maybe I gotta tap my monitor. So let's think. What am I missing the most? And I think it's going to be, it's kind of, I bet you it has to do with my, I'm going to tap the right side of my monitor down. Because it's like, maybe it's tilted wrong just a little bit. Oh, okay. So maybe we're onto something here. Because that was easier to nail right there. See, just imagine somebody not having any instructions, trying to figure this out. Why it works one day great and then the next day it's not. Trying to get all of that stuff figured out is next to impossible when you don't understand what's happening, right? So you have to really think about these things. So maybe by tapping my monitor down on the right side there, it helped it. Because that felt like it was pretty intuitive where I was getting those headshots. Okay, that feels natural. Yeah, that feels even better. So, all right, let's see if I can do it now. Okay, the game wants me to win. I got a gold weapon on the first chest. That means, you know what that sound means. It means it's time to win. That's what I should make a sound that does that. I need to program that. That would be fun. You know what that sound means. Hey, what's up, Noah Van Boglin? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. How you been, homie? How you been? Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Been missing you, man. Glad to see you. It's just gonna be what it is, okay? Don't worry about nothing. Just try to hit your shots, get your clips. Oh, I've been doing great, man. I don't know if you've seen any of the clips from 2 days ago, but I got the best gyro clips that I've ever done. They're history making. They're so good, man. I've never moved like that before in my life. That's how good it was. Okay. So now it's having a problem going to the left a little bit, so I'm going to tap it. Oh, okay. So if you were in stream 2 days ago, then you know what I'm talking about then. I hit a hunting rifle clip out of the sky on a surf cube. Somebody was on a surf cube in the mountain, and I just nailed it without even thinking. And then I hit a 3-kill clip where I nailed somebody with a hunting rifle on top of a bus. Oh, it was 3 days ago. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking it was 2 days ago. No, it was 2 days ago. This is day 3. Yeah, if you go back and just look through the shorts over the last couple days, you'll find it. It's crazy. Because yesterday, this is day 3 on these settings. So the first night on these settings is when I got those clips. So I know I'm on it. I'm just trying to understand how I did it so I can just do it all night long. And I thought I had it all figured out at the beginning of stream, but as usual, you know me, all of my stuff never works right away. I have to like do everything the hard way until I understand, oh, that's what the problem is, dude. You didn't have your minimum threshold high enough, man. Like people are supposed to figure out how this stuff goes, bro, without instructions. Oh! I pushed the wrong button, man. I almost had it. I almost had it. Hey, what's up to Nefarious Rocker? Good to see you, man. I don't know, man. We need to create something. That's a good idea. You might be onto something. My alter evil twin came up with a good idea. We need to come up with a petition to try to get Xbox to put Gyro on their controllers. Good stuff. I'll look into it. I'll figure it out, but that's a great idea, man. That's a great idea. Okay. All right, so I think maybe what I've been fighting all night is maybe what I have to do before stream every night is I gotta tap my monitor until I get it calibrated to me. Because it feels different now. Literally, all I did was just tap it once or twice. Maybe 3 times. On the top right side and then on the back side towards me. So it was just twice, yeah. And now it feels better, right? So understanding where these inconsistencies are and how to fix it, like you have to figure out how to calibrate towards the monitor that way. It's that sensitive, I guess. See? I don't know. I'm still trying to understand it. Do you see what I'm talking about? Now I can control it better. That's the best clip of the night right there so far. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? So it's been my monitor all night. It's been my monitor all night. Wow, man. That was incredible. I wasn't even trying. It just went. So this is a big, big discovery right here, okay? It's probably the biggest thing that I've like really figured out since the whole time I've been doing this, is that every night before I start, I need to tap my monitor into a relationship to me that will give me that kind of movement. I don't know how to make sure it, like I have to come up with the system to do it. Oh, I almost got it, man. That was the best clip of the night. Bro. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Come on. All right, let's see if we can make a new beat. Let's see if we can make a new beat. Okay. That's a nice sound right there. Okay, we'll come back to that. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. Don't you do better than me. All right, here we go. Now my movement feels like it's really, really good. So I wish I would have understood this sooner, but that's what the problem was. Oh, bro, I just made the wrong move right there. Okay, it needs to be just snappy, intuitive, and just whatever I think. That's the standard I gotta fit. Whatever I think. Just needs to go. Oh, bro. Okay. It feels better, but I'm just making stupid plays right now. Oh my god! That's how you drift snap! What a gyro clip! Incredible! Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? That's... I don't even know what to say right now. That's just basically a testament to what the monitor relationship to your body is. That's what happened right there. Because I tapped my monitor twice, down and to the right, and then back to the left towards me, just two different positions. Just tapped it, and then now I can do all of that. Okay, big discoveries happening. I mean, if I would have known about this 4 years ago, like, how much further could I have gotten with all of this? But that's a little trick you can do, apparently, to get yourself in the right position to the screen. So that was really clean because I could drift snap and track him all the way around at the right speed. He couldn't get away from it. That's probably the best drift snapping clip I've ever done. Just in terms of sheer range, I went all the way over like this. And that was with ADS. You know, imagine trying to do that on 1111 on controller. You can't even go that fast. Oh, come on. The bloom on that. Oh my God. I almost got all of that. That would have been crazy. Okay. See, now we're on to something. It took me 2.5 hours to figure out that my monitor is the problem in terms of where it was sitting. I didn't touch it between yesterday or the day before that. I didn't touch the monitor. But apparently when you sit back down, if you're just in a little bit different spot, you got to tap it just to get to the right place. Just a little trick of the trade. I mean, who's supposed to figure this stuff out, man? Who is supposed to figure this stuff out? Come back to that. I gotta get the bass on that. Okay, it's gotta be something like that. Okay, the game wants me to win. I better win. I got a gold tack. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. Where did he go? Did he escape? He must have left. Okay, he left. Dang it. I was trying to do it smart. You didn't give me a chance to do it right. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love was hard to find. You got lucky, babe. Oh, I hit him through the ramp, bro. What a clutch. What a clutch. I just guessed. Okay, so we got 2 of the best clips of the night so far. Oh, come on. Why did I think that I can just stand there? I always do that to myself. Oh, dang it. I made the wrong peek. Okay. Well, I could have shot that guy if I would have free fell. Where's he even at? Where's he at? He's got to be in here somewhere. How did he get out of here? Oh. Where was he at the whole time? Okay. Starting to take shape there. Just need to Bro, I just, every time, man, every time. That's all right. We're just going to get a better understanding of it just because of all of this. Oh, man. I played it perfectly, too. I played it perfectly, too. It's like I'm good for one play right now. I'm good for one play. Where'd this guy go? Bro, it's like everything I'm trying to do is just off for some reason, man. Okay, let's just keep working it. Let's keep working it. Let's calibrate it again. Okay, so if I had to guess, let's go up. I'm gonna tap up. There. Now it feels even better. Ay, man. What the heck? Terrible drop. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Oh. Oh my gosh, man. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. What a gyro clip, man. I just wish I could have been doing that all night. If you think you can do better than me, then go. Just go. Oh my gosh, I just completely screwed that up, but I clutched out of it. Only because I scared him was I able to get that. Only because I scared him. You better watch what you say. Oh my gosh, bro. That was almost perfect movement. That was almost perfect movement. Come on. Okay. I'm going to play a match on aim assist just so that I can figure out what I could be doing differently. I'm not above just trying to get it right, you know? This is the closest I've been, but it's like it's something like if I'm having this much trouble with it, then it's not gonna cut the mustard. Like it's capable of doing great things, as witnessed by 2 days ago, but the answer to make it continuously do those things is what eludes me. So I'm going to play this match on aim assist and see what the difference is in my control, and then try to mimic this. Because somewhere or another I'm on it, but then I'm completely missing the real answer somewhere. Okay, so that needs to be... So this match I'm playing with aim assist 100% and 99%. So that I can understand what the issues are. Oh my gosh. Bro, I just clutched out of that. How did I do that? Just kept running away. That was clutch. I literally am dying the same way, right? Come on, man. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure it out. Okay, see, I literally am on aim assist now, no gyro on, and I'm dying like the stupidest ways, man. I don't understand why I can't make my brain do it right. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Let's go 98. You better watch what you say. Okay, so I need this to be lower. When my understanding gets opened, it will be a different thing. I'm going to keep it on aim assist right now until I can understand the movement that I really need to be going for. Because I got to mimic it in my hands. That's basically the thing with it. The gyro replaces the aim assist, and if I can just make my hands do the same thing, then it'll behave the same way, or similarly. I must make it behave. So let's drop it some more. Let's drop it some more. We're going to try to understand something here. We are in understanding mode. Wow, man, I couldn't even make that edit. That was terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Let's keep going. I'm just going to grind it out until I figure out what I'm screwing up with my movement. So I'm playing aim assist right now just so that I can understand what I'm doing wrong. So I'm trying to eliminate the factor of thinking. Like, I just want to be able to just put myself into position and point and click. So we're getting closer. I thought tonight was going to be just off the charts, but we just have to keep on understanding this technique. Understanding the technique. Sounds the best right there. Bro, literally every match tonight almost has started off like that, man. I don't think I've ever gone that many matches in a row where it's just that terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna try to just point and click, not think. I couldn't even see where he was at. Okay, so When I'm on gyro, it has to be that decisive, right? So that I have to be able to match that quality of being able to just point and click like that. But I think this is good here. 100 and I think it's 95. So 100% precision and 95 tracking is what I'm on right now. Go again. Yo, what's up, Danny? Not so good. Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? If you missed it, I got some history-making clips 2 nights ago, man. You can see them in the shorts. Crazy, crazy stuff, bro. So, I'm on day 2 now of my official settings, but I just turned the gyro off, and I've got aim assist on right now because I'm trying to understand what I'm screwing up in my hand movement, so that I can try to recreate that when I go back to gyro. So right now I've got my aim assist on at 100% tracking, or 100% precision and 95% tracking. Because it feels similar right there to where I have it on the gyro, but I just have to... I'm trying to understand what it is that I'm screwing up so much. Yeah, there's several different ways to use the gyro modifier button, man. So, the object obviously is to do whatever feels the most natural to your brain. So that's awesome, man. Good stuff. Yeah, gyro modifier button is important to what you do as a gyro player. For this game, especially. What? Somebody was hiding in the roof. Bro. Okay, so I need to drop the tracking, or the tracking aim assist more, because it was getting stuck. So aim assist wise, if you ever get stuck but you don't want to play gyro, you can just keep dropping your tracking aim assist and leave your precision at 100 until it feels like you've got the right amount of nudge to it. There's multiple ways to find like a good aim assist number. But the precision hard stops and the tracking is what is most responsible for getting stuck when you're trying to do things. Okay. All right, let's go again. I think it's good if you can make it work. You see, nobody has mapped out what to do with flick stick yet for this game, right? In my opinion, I think it's going to be the most difficult because you're reliant completely upon this movement only to get all of your moves, and then you can still use the flick stick, right? But it's just like a different... It's a different way to think about your movement. And I think that's the reason why it's the hardest to try and use, is because our brain is naturally just inclined to use the stick as a regular stick. So if you can kind of like get the hang of every time that you use the stick, it's going to just flip it 90 degrees or flip it 45 degrees. And you can map it out and show somebody else how to do it good, then it might work out good for you, you know. I'm eventually going to be working on that stuff. But right now I'm 4 years into trying to understand what I'm doing now. You see, like I understand everything that I'm trying to do so well, but it's not well enough that I understand how to make it do it every single time. Like I know how to fix the movement and I know how to like clean certain things up, but in terms of like making my hands do the correct movement every single time, that's the part that I'm struggling with. So I'm not changing my settings, right? Because I've got history making settings 2 days ago where I made all of those clips. Like I never played like that before. So I know I'm on it. I'm just trying to understand my technique, because when I get my motions correct, it'll have the right feel, very similar to what I'm doing right now with just straight sticks and aim assist. Yeah, no, you have to use gyro only for aiming. You can't, with flick stick, you are forced to only use gyro. You can use the flick stick, like you can do a circle on the flick stick and that'll basically turn you all the way around in a 360. But that's the only kind of real, like spinny kind of movement you can get out of flick stick. So you can just basically run all over the edge of the stick or the ring. You can run the stick on the outer edges of the ring and it will spin you all the way around. But it's just different to think of it that way. Exactly. So that's why I think it's going to be the hardest. But somebody can map it out and come up with a way that's just crazy good, right? We don't know yet because this is all literally uncharted. You know, there's so much that hasn't even been discovered yet that we're only going to be finding out here in the years to come. Oh, bro, he baited me in there. Okay. Plus, now I need to drop the, and then when you see that it gets too tight, because the precision aim assist is what's responsible for hard stopping, and then the tracking is what makes you get stuck. So the reason why now I'm dropping the tracking or the precision number is because I felt it trying to go to the spot that I wanted to go, but like it was stuck on the hard stop feeling instead of the tracking feeling. It's two distinct feelings. See? All right, let's go again. So we got some good clips tonight, but it was not anything close to like it was yesterday or the day before. The day before yesterday was just absolutely just out of this world. Yeah, exactly. So in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I think it's better to not use flick stick, but that's only because nobody has mapped out a way to do it. I'm going to be stopping here in just a minute. I'm just going extra long tonight because I thought it was going to be off the charts coming into tonight, and all night I've just been struggling. Part of it I realize is because I, for some reason, am just slightly out of position with the monitor. And so I fixed that like 2.5 hours into the stream. I finally figured out what the positioning is that I need to be in. And then now I'm on aim assist so that I can try to understand what really I'm trying to do with my hands when I'm on gyro, because the gyro will replace the aim assist. And if I can mimic the same hand motions that I'm making while I'm on aim assist, it will feel very similar on the gyro. So right now I'm just trying to quickly cycle through some percentages on aim assist so that I can get a good test out of this. See, that's because I dropped the precision aim assist by 1%. I was able to just swing into that so clean. I don't even have, see, this is all sticks. This is not gyro. I was able to just flip that and go straight to his face without thinking because of the way that I've got the percentages spread. So I'm at 99 and 93. Oh, so that right there was just a brain fart. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I knew somebody was there. Bro, I've just been eating it so hardcore tonight, but that's okay. This is just part of my initiation. See? That looked like a drift snapping clip right there, but it wasn't. That was aim assist, right? Because basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get my mind to the place to where I don't have to think about anything else except for just making my play so I can understand what I need to do with my hands when I'm on gyro again. Because what happens is like I'll get the movement and then for some reason I'm doing something different and I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go again. Yeah. Yep, but I have to be ready for it. I gotta be ready for it. Okay, so these feel like good numbers right here. Alright, last match of the night. Let's see if we can finish this up. I'm gonna go back to Gyro. So 99 and 93 were pretty good. So I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. Thanks, homie. Yeah. We're about to, like, really do some crazy stuff. I just have to keep going through this till I understand it. It's just taken so much longer than I wish it would. I promise I'm trying my hardest. You see, like, I'm doing this now better because I was just on aim assist, so I'm copying the feel. You see, that's... So now I'm back on Gyro, and now that I have the feel of what the aim assist feels like at 99 and 93, right? That was a sweet spot there. I'm going to try to recreate that with my hands and see if I can make it all do what I want. Hey, what's going on, Arixis? Yes, that's the whole goal of my project, is to mimic aim assist, because that's the way that we get the rest of the world to understand how to do this. It's my belief that we've been trying to teach people about Gyro in a way that's foreign to their understanding, because most of the world has never really tried Gyro like this, you know. So once I get all of this mapped out and people try it for the first time like this, oh my gosh. I want them to be able to go, oh, okay, I get what's happening. And then if they want to branch out into more complicated stuff, they can, right? But to expect people to just like pick it up and like try to play it like this, that's why nobody's done it. That's exactly the reason why nobody wants to do this, is because they think of Gyro and they think they got to go like this. And I'm saying, no, you don't. There's a way to do it to where you can make it feel like aim assist and it works really good. You know, I just have to perfect the technique and be able to repeat it so I can demonstrate it and show it to somebody else. Yeah, Splatoon is a lot of people's first point of entry, I think. Where'd this guy go? I heard him land. But as big of a game as Fortnite is, and as big of a gyro system that's in Fortnite natively, it's just a shame that nobody has even mapped this out yet. Oh, that's the best gyro clip of the night right there. Incredible. No, the Japanese guy plays gyro the way that most gyro players that have been playing for a while play, like this. So he uses his stick, but he's using a lot more gyro than I do. I basically play like I'm on aim assist. And then I use the gyro to help me kind of offset some of what my stick can't get. But Horizon WTW and the guy from FNCS in Japan, Cole, they play more like this. Yeah, there is so many different ways that this is going to end up being done. And I think the biggest mistake we've made as a community is we've just focused on the one way and not like really made any tutorials on how to do it any other way. So if I get this right, it'll be the first of its kind. Oh my gosh. Well, so on his sticks, he's using regular sense. He's on 21-21 on the ADS, and he's on 41-41 on the hip fire, right? So I've made a variation of it. I put just a little bit of boost on the ADS, and then I just changed a couple of the timings on the trigger releases and the dead zone. But everything else is pretty much the same. Stick-wise. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time. See, that clip that I just got where I got those 2 kills back to back, the reason I was able to get that was because somehow I was holding it and moving it in a sweet spot where every time I got close to their body, it felt like aim assist. What happens when I lose control of it is somehow I'm moving it in a way that is different, even though it feels like I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, man, if you can figure out a way to do it with complete gyro, you know, the sky's the limit. There's so many, like, I don't know how much I could stress that there's so many different ways to do this that have not yet been discovered. Yes, we know the basics. That part has been discovered, but the intricacies and the way to explain it to somebody to make it repeatable, that's what has yet to be discovered with this. Because if somebody can teach full gyro and go, this is how you do it, and then somebody else can mimic that from that teaching, it's good, right? But if you're the only one in the world that knows how to do what you're doing, what good is it? You see, that's why nobody plays gyro, is because the teaching of the way that people are doing it at a high level is non-existent, you know? So if we can start trying to map these things out, whether you play flick stick or full gyro or hybrid like me, where I'm using stick and gyro at the same time, right? All of that stuff being mapped out is what's going to advance this in a way that we can't even imagine. Because if people start understanding how to use their controller like that as a tool, basically your controller becomes a tool and you get to shape the way that tool gets used. Exactly. Yeah, I've tried it that way too. And that's another way people can play it that will feel like aim assist. I haven't mapped it out yet though. I haven't mapped it out yet. That was the first way that I tried it when the offset came out. Dang it. Well, I was trying to get the right peek, but he killed himself. You big dummy. You killed yourself, man. You call yourself a gyro player? What's wrong with you, man? Okay. So hopefully tomorrow will be better than tonight. I just have to think, I just got to spend the day tomorrow thinking about like what I could do differently with my hands to try and recreate what I did the other day. Because that's the trick now. That's the trick now, is to try to recreate it. Like when it was happening, like I could not believe that I was even doing that. The offset helps because it's a technique that I'm calling bending. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the reticle here, but let's pretend that the target... I'm trying to find something that it's got a good background on. Hang on. See how I just hit that? That's because of the offset. Oh. So, here, let me try to get to a spot to where I'm going to try to use this tree. Well, I can't use it because I don't have enough mats. Okay. Let's try again. I need to get to a tree. Okay, I'm gonna hop into Raiders map and then I'll close the stream up. I'll show you here in Raiders map. It'll be easier to understand because then I won't be like trying to run away from people. But that last shot that I was telling you that I hit, it happened because of the offset, because it's of a technique that I'm calling bending. So what bending is, or using your offset like this is doing, is it's giving you the ability to get close to the target and then you just bend yourself. It's like you're bending your hand to get to the spot without going and turning your whole entire camera. So what that's useful for is like if you're going and passing real quick. And so let me try to demonstrate this here. So with the offset, trying to use bending, okay? Let me turn this to brick. So as soon as this all populates here, you could see the crosshair better, okay? Or even right here. You see how my crosshair is moving like this? So I can go real slow inside the offset right here, or I can go real fast in the offset, okay? But what happens is that when I use it, if I need to really stretch to hit the shot, I can just bend it. You see what I'm saying? So like if I want to get to this spot right here, I can go, and then it will go. That's the benefit of the offset, is that it gives you a way to slow down even further without going too far past your target. So you can just bend it into the target and it'll just kind of wiggle on their face. Okay, so the thing that I need to do, and I might as well just do it right now, just so that I can understand, is I have to, before I start the stream every night, what I need to start doing now is I have to start making sure that I've tapped my monitor in every position. Hey, what's going on, Rich to 831? Good to see you, man. I was just about to quit. We got some history making clips 2 nights ago, so check those out in the shorts if you haven't seen them yet. But they are the absolute best gyro clips I've ever done, ever. And so now I was just trying to explain how the offsets work before I quit stream to Dandy Not So Good. And then I'm trying to come up with a process so that every night before stream, I can tap my monitor into the right position so that I can make sure that I don't have a night again like tonight, because I thought tonight was going to be off the charts and it was literally just garbage. I would get 1 great clip and then 5 terrible ones. So oh, that's cool. That's cool. So I'm on a variation here. You can see the settings in the description, but I'm on a variation of Cole settings. So he is at 0.86. I'm at 0.88. He's at 0.97. I'm at 0.91 or 0.98. He's at 0.98 actually. And then I'm at 0.91. He's on 2.3. So we're the same there. He's on 0. I'm on 92. He's on 50. I'm on 47. I think it's just you, because chat, let me know if you think that my audio is delayed, but I think it's just, it might just be you. Because you had a problem with hearing me the other day too, and nobody else did. So it might be delayed. It's similar, but I've changed some things, okay? The major changes are the filters and the thresholds, right? And the offset. But all of the speed and all of the fundamental things that Cole uses is here, even on the sticks. Everything is pretty much the same as his on the sticks, but it is just different on the boost and on the ADS. And so it's basically a variation of what he's doing so I can get all of the speed. But what I'm realizing after I got those history making clips 2 nights ago, yesterday was worse and then tonight was even worse. And so I didn't change my positioning on the monitor since then until tonight. So now I just need to figure out how to calibrate this so that every night that I sit down, I know exactly what it needs to be on my swing. Because where I'm struggling tonight was it's like some of my swings were perfect and then other swings were just terrible. And so what I try to do when I'm trying to calibrate this is I have to like play as crazy as I can to pretend like I'm trying to clutch. And that movement is what I try to chase as I'm tapping my monitor into the right position. So right here, it feels pretty good, but I can't tell yet. See, and that's the hardest part about this is that like I'll do this and it'll feel good here and then I go into a match and then it won't. So there's something different with my technique tonight than it was 2 nights ago. I got to figure out what that is. Because to go from being able to just hit the craziest shots of my life to not being able to do it that well, it's all technique at this point. I know, man. Yeah, that's why he's going to FNCS. This Saturday is the day that is of the actual competition, so we need to be rooting for him on Saturday and hope that he wins. Because if he wins, then that's going to be huge for Gyro. Because he'll be the first Gyro player to win a major tournament like that. Okay. So I need more. Okay, so that's what I need more of, is I need more of this kind of movement right here. Yeah, see, now it feels like it's right. You see? So I'm going to play one more match and just see if I can recreate what I just did here, right? Because all that movement was fluid. But all night long, like, I was literally just struggling between great clip to just garbage play. Okay, have a good night, man. We'll see you. I'm going to go one more time just to test it, and then I'm going to head out. Hey, man, you have a good night, bro. See you tomorrow. Anybody know what this song is? Do you know what this song is, homie? Okay. All right. He's going to hang out for one more. Let's go. We got to get a win. We got to get a win. Let's make it a history-making match tonight. Let's close it out on history. So what I'm doing, I had this idea here just recently, is because I'm the classic rocker, I should make like alternate versions of classic rock songs that I've always loved. So that one was a variation of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, You Got Lucky. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. All right, here we go. Last match, best match. Let's see if we can get this right. I love EDM. See, I love all music, man. I love all music. Oh, come on, bro. You're not gonna die. You're gonna live. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make our dreams come true. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, man. I almost got that. I actually hit that guy on the swing, too, and everything. Okay. It's literally been like this all night, man. Like everybody's just dookying all over my face and going. I got more where that came from. Yeah, well, a lot of it is because I'm putting myself in that position. So, like, I gotta start, like, being smarter about how I position myself. Okay, you see? That was perfectly placed in terms of my swing and everything, right? I have to understand how to do it. Yeah, yeah. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Bro. I'm so close to just getting all the movement I want out of my hands. Come on. Man. I almost got that guy. But the fact that I could keep up with somebody that was that fast, we're making progress, right? Like, I was able to actually play cat and mouse with him without, like, screwing myself up that bad. So, yeah, no problem, man. I'm about to stop too. So, y'all have a good night. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.